guys, acha nikae vizuri. So most of the time mtakuwa mnaniona hapa. I'm trying to make this room sort of mine, but it's not mine, obviously. It's not mine. So how you guys been? Welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Shilla. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you for 550 subscribers. Nani kama nyinyi, you guys. Let's keep on subscribing, watching, and you know what? By the end of this month, or rather, no, not or rather, by the end of this month, I believe we'll be at 1,000 subscribers. No doubts. I believe in you guys and I believe in God and I know that everything is absolutely possible. So let's do this. Guys, I have some random Q&As here, and I saw in my last video I did quite well. It was a good one, and thank you so much, guys. You guys responded so positively, and Yani, you guys just keep on giving me more psych. So for today, I'm not going to, I don't know if I should put the questions to pop on the screen or I should just read them, because I have them written over here and my handwriting is so dark, you guys. Oh my god, I have them written here, and yeah, so just Q&A, and I hope that you like it the same way you loved the other one. If you haven't watched my first Q&A video ever on my channel, the link will be on my description box. Please run there, Kimbia, run there, go watch it, and then leave your comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. So let's do this, you guys. You guys, where were you born and raised? So apparently my birth certificate says that I was born in Kenyatta National Hospital in Nairobi, Kenya. And yeah, that's what it says. And then being raised, I was raised up in so many places, to be honest. I've been raised up in a place called Bunyore. I've also been raised up in Eldoret. I've been raised up in Kisumu. I've been raised up in Iten. I have also been raised up in Nairobi, but Nairobi has been the longest. I came to Nairobi in 2012. Okay, rather we came to Nairobi in 2012, so it's been about 8 or 7 years. And guys, what's one of the most fun childhood memories you have? So I remember when I was a kid, we used to live with my grandfather in Bunyore, and whenever it would rain, my cousins and I, together with my brother, we would we would take my grandfather's shears, the shears for the window, and we didn't know how much expensive or how much costly they are. So we'd take the shears, and imagine it's really raining so heavily, raining cats and dogs, non-stop rain, and then we innocently take the shears, go and pick some sticks, very heavy sticks, and then tunazigonga, like we install them on the ground and then put the shears around. Now we are saying that the place we are in, the place we've surrounded with the shear, that's our house. That's our house. I know, you guys. So that's one of the, and then literally we used to be beaten because they were white shears, you guys. Kenya was stupid at times. My grandfather would really beat us. Oh my god. What's your favorite thing about yourself? One of my favorite things about myself, okay, I'm supposed to say only one for this question. I love the fact that I'm so much outgoing. I feel like saying a lot. I'm so much outgoing, and whenever I want something, I really aim for it. And that one thing that I want, I have to get it. That's Shilla for you. Question number 4, what's your favorite color to wear? Oh my god, black all time. Black all time. Moreover, I put on all colors. I don't choose. I put on what I have. But if I was to choose a color for the rest of my life, I would choose black. Black isn't a color according to home science or something. It has a certain name, but I'd go for black. I love black. Black is just everything, you guys. Oh my god, black. good luck. Question number 5, if you had to guess what people appreciate you the most, what would you say? What people appreciate me the most? I didn't understand this question. Actually these questions, I was just googling them, and for this question I don't really understand it. I just happen to be writing it. But what people appreciate you the most? What people appreciate me the most? The kind of people the me in me. Okay, I'll answer both since this question. So everybody appreciates me according to me, and that one thing that people appreciate about me is that I'm very much understanding. Okay, for most people we've crossed paths and all that, but I'm one of the most understanding people you can ever come across. I'm telling you guys, that's me. Yeah, so question number 6. What's your favorite food, drink, snack, or a dessert of all time? So for food, I don't really have a favorite food. For drink, I love, oh my god, I answered this in my previous Q&A. I love vanilla milkshake with Oreo toppings. Oh my god, that thing slaps differently. Oh my god. My favorite snack, I love, what do I love? I love biting. So I used to love biscuits, but I no longer love them. I'd say crisps, but they're becoming boring again, so I'm yet to figure on that. And dessert, I love ice cream or cheesecake. Oh my, if you don't take ice cream or if you don't take cake, what are you doing with your life? 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 Yeah, those are my favorite food, drink, snack, and dessert. What are 3 items on your bucket list? So, I have a lot. And one of them was to establish myself and get something stable so that I can stop sumbuaring my dad and mom, because again we are growing and we have a small baby who is still growing and has to be taken care of. So I have to get something, or I have to figure out something that will generate income instead of me just relying on my parents all the time. But they're supportive, si ati wamekataa kunisaidia or anything. That's one of them. The second one is that another thing in my bucket list, I want to own a Jeep as the first person in my entire family. You guys, ngojeni muone Jeep ikiingia. Number 3, the third thing in my bucket list, I want to have the best job ever, and I wouldn't want to be employed. I want to create employment for people out there. Yeah, I hope I've answered that question vizuri. Question number 8, what's your favorite movie to watch over and over again? Oh my god, there's this movie. I have watched it and watched it. Now, watch, I have watched and watched. Sema nini? This inaitwa nini? Everything. Oh my god, I have. They should make me their brand ambassador. Oh my god, but I love everything. Oh my god, the people who came up with that story, they're so outgoing, they're talented, they think outside the box. If you haven't watched it, sijui unangoja nini? If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? That's question number 9. Okay, I can't change anything about myself because I love myself the way I am. Yes, I really do love myself the way I am, though some time back I used to have this insecurity of wanting to have a very flat tummy and a small inched waist, but I know very much comfortable. I love my skin, I love my body, I love who I am, I love my inner self, and thanks to none other than drum rolls, my mom. She's played a very big role. Question number 10. What's the weirdest dream you've ever had? Actually, this is so weird. And I had this dream when I was, I think, a baby. I can't really recall. But, what was the dream even about? Sana Nisahau. But, I dreamt that... this is funny, you guys. I dreamt that something like my grandfather owns like the whole of Kenya. And that Kenya is sort of something small, but it's in another place. I don't know if you guys are getting this. I didn't also understand. And in that Kenya, there are various designer closets with every designer thing, and it belonged to my grandfather. And I was so happy to be his grandchild. Oh my God. Only to wake up in the morning and find that, oh, only but a dream. Only but a dream. So question number 11. Question number 11. What makes you unique? This is interesting. Actually, when I saw this question, I was so frustrated. I was even like, this should be question number 1. Why has it been placed as question number 11? But oh well. What's unique about me, or what makes me unique? What makes me unique is that I don't even try. I give it my level best in understanding everybody I come across with, because people will come and go, but the people who come are not the people that you're used to associate with all the time, and some end up making us angry. And one thing with the anger is you either choose to have it or let it go, because you'll have anger na yeye ako sawa. So what makes me unique is that I try and I give it my best in understanding everybody I come across with. Yeah. And if you're watching this and I've ever come across you and you feel like I have never tried to understand you, I'm sorry. I try to understand every single person so that we don't cross paths. I don't like doing that. Yeah. So question number 12. What is the thing that you're most thankful for that you never want to lose? Oh my God. Have you ever had this thought of just being left alone in this world? It's the worst thought. Don't even think of it. And if you're in that position right now, don't feel sorry feel sorry for yourself or something. Know that there are greater things ahead. But that one thing I never want to lose a family. Not to lose. Yani, I never want to have that thought that I no longer have a family, or I no longer belong to a family. Oh my God. That's the that can be a trauma. That thing. And family, I don't only mean like family blood. Friends also make family. Strangers that you meet out there and becomes reliable or becomes close to you also becomes family. So losing family, oh my God, what? Question number 13. What's something you want to learn or wish you were better at? Okay, wow, this is interesting. I'd want to learn how to love God more. Hey, don't run away from this video. Do not skip. Most people think that I'm usually there, but you know what? You know what, you guys? I love God. Yani, yeah. I don't know how to tell you this, but I love God so much, to a point that I usually just wake up in the morning, or when my mom wakes up and opens my curtains for me, and I just see the sunrise, and I'm like, God, this is the work of your hands. I look at the skies and I'm just like, God, no one can do this, only you. Yani, that just makes me feel like I want to love God more and more and more for the rest of my life. So that's one thing I love to keep on perfecting every single day of my life. Yeah. What's something you're super proud of about yourself? One thing I'm super proud of about myself is that I'm outgoing. And my mom can testify this. Mom, in the comment sections, tell people, let them know. I'm very much outgoing, and actually I had answered this in a certain question number 3. But I'll just repeat it again. I'm very much outgoing, and whenever I want something, I go for it. And another thing that I'm super proud of myself is that, okay, this one is God-given. This one is God-given. It's God-given, and I'm so thankful to God for this, because whenever I enter any room, any boardroom, or any institution, it's like God just does things like this, and people just see a leader has entered. A leader, here, like, I don't know. That's why there's this saying that says your name, if you believe in God, your name is being mentioned in rooms your feet have never stepped. And that's what happens to me every single time. I remember in high school, in Form 1, I used to stand in the parade, actually the front person, and I used to see this prefect. She was called Mary D. I will never forget her. She was so tidy. And this other deputy school captain in charge of administration, she was called Sharon. And every single time Sharon would stand and do her fingers like this. So I didn't know the meaning of that. And from 1 second term onwards to Form 2, I used to stand mbele. If I find you umesimama mbele, I would just be, please, let me just stand mbele, please, because I want to see those people. Like, I just want to see them, and through seeing them, I'm manifesting in my mind, like, I want to be like these people and more of them. And you know what, guys? It didn't even take, I don't know, it didn't even take a month. I was nominated as the deputy captain in charge of Red House in my school. In Form 3, within no time, I didn't campaign to be a school president, but I was just called in a boardroom of teachers, and I just stepped in, and I was asked, what can you do when you become our school captain? And I didn't answer. I don't remember what I said, but whatever I said, that was God. And the day after that day, we were, now the prefects are being nominated and all that. And I hear Shilla Ochieng, Deputy School Captain Administration. And I reflected back. I used to look at this Sharon every single day when we are having assemblies, and I'm like, I want to be like this girl. I have never told anyone this, but I used to say, I want to be like this girl. And after I did that, I just came to realize that she was in St. John's Ambulance. I was in St. John's Ambulance, you guys. She was the deputy school captain in charge of administration, and I was one as well. And this other school prefect called Mary D, I used to admire her so much because she used to be tidy, hey, clean, tidy, oh my God. And I was like, one day, and I didn't know, by then I never used to know that there's something like praise giving day, you know, you're in Form 1 and all that. And during that year when they were leaving school, we had a praise giving day, and she was called as the neatest girl in school. And I was like, wow, there's something like that. You know what, guys, what you think comes to manifestations. I was called as the neatest girl in 2019. Who is God? So that was quite long. So for question number 14, one thing that I'm super proud of myself is that I usually manifest and aim for that one thing that I want, and it always comes to pass. Question number 15 and our last question. What's something that bugs you? Oh my god, I don't want to offend anybody, but one thing that really bugs me, or rather one of my pet peeves, is when I am talking to somebody about real facts and they want to argue, yet they know that whatever they are arguing about, or the point they are trying to put across, is not making sense. So you guys, that's it for our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, comment, share, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to join the Shilla gang. I just found this thing that tells me I am so cool. I'm so cool. Wow. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Always remember to let your heart open to destiny. I love you all, and thank you so much to my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Remember, you're so cool.